Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are landing on this channel for the first time. Okay, so in today's video we will talk about celebrities setting their own fashion brand, and I will delve deep, particularly with Kylie Jenner and her brand KHY, and as well we will talk about Rihanna's brands Fenty, and another big icon in fashion, which is the, I would say, super famous influencer and entrepreneur, Chiara Ferragni. Okay, so if you are a fashion designer, or a fashion brand, or fashion enthusiast, or even an aspiring designer, you must have heard, you must have seen this year loads of controversies and debates around the fact that many brands have changed their creative director, like we have seen Alessandro Michele leaving Gucci and be replaced by Sabato De Sarno, and so many other creative directors have been replaced. And as well, we have seen becoming creative director Pharrell Williams at Louis Vuitton, which was for many of us, including myself, a kind of unusual thing. And to be honest, it didn't really bother me at all, because fortunately I have my own brand, and I'm happy with what I do. The fact that I am myself the creative director of my brand, and fortunately I don't need to speak to Pharrell Williams to make decision about my collection, my products, etc. And as well, we have seen Dua Lipa working very closely with Donatella, and we have seen as well the result of the collection, and of course there was as well a bit of controversies and debates, because people have said it was not particularly good, and I said myself in one of my videos that it was good, but if they only had a kind of chat with Midjourney would have eventually helped Donatella and Dua Lipa to put together a slightly better collection, a bit more modern, a bit more, I would say, in line with the time we are living. Let's delve deep into Kylie Jenner and her brand KHY. Okay, so for instance, I'm here on a main page, and we can see she has done there are 12 images, and probably some of them are like 2 pieces. So we have 11 looks and a pair of gloves, from what I see. So my point is, as well, to be a designer, it's not about the money. Like, if you remember the song of Jessie J, Price Tag, she sang, "It's not about the money, money, money," which is true. It's not about the money, because we can see that Kylie Jenner, which is one of the richest girl of the planet, she could have delivered something terrific, amazing. Okay, so why hasn't she delivered something amazing? Because it's, guys, very, very simple to understand why she hasn't done it. I love Kylie Jenner, and I would love to dress her. However, I think that she is a great, massive, incredible celebrity, influencer, entrepreneur, and so on. And model as well. We have seen the beautiful campaign she very recently has done for acne, and she looked amazing. So don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Kylie. I'm not a hater. However, what I see, the difference between, let's say, somebody like me or somebody like many of you guys, the difference between, let's say, a designer that has knowledge, talent, vision, DNA, and so on, and Kylie Jenner is like, there is the sea in the middle. It's like the day and the night, two different things. Because as much as I like her, you can clearly see that she has no clue what she's doing. But I'm not trying to say this in a nasty way. It's more than visible, because I'm a designer. I've seen millions of designers. I have been doing this job since I was 17. I have worked with many companies and I've met loads of celebrities. I have dressed celebrities. I have done London Fashion Week. I have been teaching at university in Italy. So, I mean, my critique of my perspective is not from a person like we often see on TikTok, improvising, trying to be a sort of fashion journalist or fashion, sort of influencer or things like that. My opinion on Kylie is about what she hasn't done right. So why do we see all these celebrities setting up a fashion brand? Because many of these celebrities, because they live in a world that is very comfortable, like Kylie, if she has to go 30 miles away from where she lives, she doesn't go by car, she takes her own or her sister jet to fly 30 miles away and things like that. So sometimes these people, that we often follow and we love, they don't have a real vision of what it takes to become a fashion designer. They think, oh, okay, I got money. Well, let's set up a brand today. Easy. It's easy. I've got my team. It's easy. I'm a celebrity. I can be the face of my brand. It's not about the face of the brand or being the face of your brand. In this case, Kylie, or we've seen Rihanna, we've seen Chiara Ferragni. It's nothing about your face attached to the brand or related to your brand. It's about DNA, identity, vision, innovation, sustainability, passion for fashion design. Does she have passion for fashion? Maybe, but not the kind of passion that makes you become a fashion designer. Like in my case, in your case, guys. And this is very evident because, apart the collection is all black, is nothing but black. If you want a gray, no, black. If you want a blue, no, black. Apart, like I said, is all black, is old, is nothing new. And we can check out any of this item. They are all like very basic, very fast fashion, very, to me, high street fashion. And this dress, we have seen this dress before from Boohoo, from Zara, from H&M, from everywhere. And then she's done the same dress in the longer version, which is exactly the same. And what is missing in a brand like her is a lot, but is the same thing, and we will touch base in a minute. For Rihanna, for Chiara Ferragni, is exactly the same thing. So what is really missing in this, let's say, three different brands? Okay, Chiara Ferragni has been around for quite a few years, the brand Ferragni. And Rihanna, which started her career really well with her cosmetics, and she made a fantastic success with this incredible range or arrays of shades, and it was a revolution having to see her brand creating this new array of shades for every single skin tone. That is a revolution. That is something genius. And well done, Rihanna, for doing that. But then we have seen Rihanna, and we will get back to Kylie in a few seconds. In 2019, Rihanna has been lucky enough to be collaborating with LVMH, which, guys, is massive, as we know. But what really happened with the LVMH contract she had? So she was given complete freedom to create and set up a brand, her vision, her DNA, etc. But the thing is, Rihanna is a great singer. She's not a designer. She loves fashion, that's for sure. But she's not a fashion designer. And it was visible. And I'm going to show you a couple of images from Rihanna's to go back then to Kylie and Chiara Ferragni. Okay, so Rihanna was, and I guess she probably is, friend with Olivier Rousteing, Balmain, and she's been going to a number of shows of Balmain, and in one occasion Balmain was delaying the show, the starting of the show, because Rihanna wasn't there. She hasn't arrived in time for the show. So they delayed the show for probably 40 minutes or so. And I guess Rihanna really likes Balmain. So she was very close with Balmain at the time. And when she launched her brand, I personally found it a bit odd that she designed, or somebody for her designed, following her, let's say, vision or ideas. They have designed this kind of denim sort of collection, which, guys, is, I'm not saying that it's the copy of Balmain, but is definitely inspired by Balmain, because, I mean, I can show you a couple of images extra to give you my perspective, but you can clearly see the quotes 100%. You can see the kind of sleeves, you can see the kind of denim cut or denim jacket cuts on the front and pockets, very similar. The length as well, the kind of attitude in the images, very Balmain, very similar to, or inspired by Balmain. And you know, that shows a lack of, like for all of these brands I'm talking about today, Kai, Rihanna's with Fenty clothing, and Chiara Ferragni as well. There is a lack of DNA, identity, vision, craftsmanships, storytelling, the fashion sense, the fashion, screaming fashion, that not every single person setting up a brand has. A fewer, or let's say not every single designer has this kind of aesthetic sense of fashion expressed through their collection. So of course, people like Kylie, and I have to say even the management team of Kylie Jenner, you know, they have the enthusiasm and the willingness of setting up a brand for Kylie. But, you know, despite the fact that these people are probably genius of marketing, like the management or the team working with Kylie from the PR to the social media to the strategy people, etc., etc., they probably are very, very skilled, but they probably don't have that kind of vision or experience that allows a, let's say, a specialized team for a celebrity like Kylie to lead her to absolute success. DNA, vision, apart vision, sense of fashion, craftsmanships, understanding of pattern cutting, understanding of what has been done, what has not been done, understanding of being unique, because what Kylie, what Rihanna, what Chiara Ferragni have done is not unique, is something that has been done over and over, especially like the latest collection of Kylie Jenner is really like fast fashion that you can find on Boohoo. Okay, so if I have to be honest with you, the only two things I like on this website, apart I don't like the website, the two items I see which are a bit better than in terms of look than the others are the gloves and this trench coat. But guys, honestly, the gloves is a motorbike pair of gloves which I've owned myself when I used to be when I used to ride my bike. I had an identical pair of gloves just like that. This coat, which I really like, but I mean the silhouette is as well is a copycat of a silhouette from 80s. I mean, it's nothing new, and at the same time is a bit like Montana, is a bit like vaguely Yves Saint Laurent, a bit of Diatico, a bit of Terry Mugler as well, and a bit of David Coma from London too, which is a fantastic designer which I personally admire, and he has some leather products with this kind of detailing like that, and you can see the similarity. But you know, this is something that comes from the racing sort of suits, or the racing suits in leather we have seen in motocross and racing for superbikes and things like that. So it's nothing really that we haven't seen. It's cool, and you know, it's not wow, let's say. It's not wow. It's okay, we have seen it. Do we need it? No. And you know, the fact that everything is made of plastic is so bad, which shows that she doesn't care. She doesn't really care about anything, because if you were a caring person, you would not create a brand based on one material plastic. Okay, they call it pleather, they call it whatever you want to call it, but it's plastic, guys. There's nothing but plastic. And last but not least, I'm very shocked to see the partnership or the kind of collaboration. Like she says, she has created this, she's done this collaboration with this Berlin-based brand, which is Namilia, which first of all is not luxury. So I don't see how she thinks that that kind of brand can be associated or, you know, related to luxury, which is not, absolutely not, because luxury is not that. It's very kinky, it's nothing but luxury. And I mean, how the heck her team has considered to do this collaboration, because obviously it's not Kylie phoning up the designer in Berlin, hi, it's Kylie. No, it's her team choosing a designer for her. How the heck did, you know, they have thought that the match is a good match? I mean, what am I not capable myself to see the quality, the craftsmanship, or is completely missing the luxury that she's talking about? I mean, you can see it's ridiculous, because none of the parties, I mean, Kylie or her team understands about luxury or quality or anything like that. It's really, it's quite scary. It shows that they have no clue whatsoever. We got the money, let's set up a brand today, let's do it right now, and that's the result. So okay, so what are we talking about here, Kylie? Affordable luxury. How luxury can be affordable? If luxury was affordable, it wouldn't have been called luxury. It would have been called in a different way. So in fashion, we have fast fashion, and in UK, high street fashion. I mean, it's the same thing, fast fashion and high street fashion. Then we have premium, and then we have luxury, then we have hyper luxury. So luxury cannot be affordable. It's like, I don't even know why and how, you know, her team has told her to say affordable luxury, because it's a joke. And guys, frankly speaking, her collection is not luxury, not at all. This is not luxury. This is high street fashion, or in Italy we say fast fashion, because there's nothing luxury here. Luxury is, she probably doesn't understand the meaning of the word luxury. Luxury is something really special, something that has got quality, something that is crafted, it's got craftsmanship, something that it's got longevity, something that is incredibly beautiful, something that is incredibly expensive. That's luxury. It's not luxury, £51. It's not luxury, Kylie. I'm sorry. So I feel bad, because she is one of the richest girls of the planet, but she doesn't have the right people behind her, even telling her what she should be saying to the people, because what she says is just rubbish. It's just affordable luxury. Guys, seriously? And another thing that, you know, her team is missing, completely, because apparently they haven't. If they do affordable luxury, they should have probably researched about luxury brands. And if they did, they probably would have understood that when you open a curtain on the side of a website on your monitor, you should see things like sustainability, the story of the brand, where the inspiration is coming from, customer service, what else? International deliveries, things about the company, how did she get this passion to become a fashion designer, and where the items have been produced, have they been produced sustainably, etc., etc. There is nothing. There is just shop, looks, and drop. That's it. So this is for her luxury or affordable luxury. This is, unfortunately, I have to say, this is less than high street fashion, because this website looks like designed by a child, because it doesn't have anything. It's like, or probably with AI, which is, 2 minutes designing a website with the AI. But that's the result, by the way. You're not gonna have this luxury feeling like she tries to appeal. And as well, if I was in her team, and not because I'm dreaming to be in her team, telling her what to do with her life, if I was in her team, with my knowledge, I would have guided her not to be a fashion designer, but to become a better entrepreneur, because she's already an entrepreneur, because she's got a few brands, and the cosmetic brand, I guess, is very successful. But having seen Kendall and Kylie before, like completely going, I don't know, like flop, and having seen another of her flop, which is the swimming costume collection that I'm just gonna drop a few images on the monitor for you to have a look. I mean, is anybody in a team capable to guide her in a way that she doesn't sound ridiculous? Okay, she's not ridiculous when she dresses up, when she goes to fashion weeks, events, Met Gala, she looks amazing. But that's what she's good at. When she becomes a fashion designer, like we have seen again with her sister Kendall and the swimming costume collection, don't do it. Do something instead more productive. You got the money, you got the power, and you love fashion. So instead of, becoming ridiculous yourself with the idea of becoming a fashion designer, do something more constructive. You've got the power to support at the same time 10 designers. You have the power to support 10 emerging fashion brands at the same time. So be a clever entrepreneur, become an investor, invest on incredible talents, take them to success, wearing them, taking them to Met Gala, talking and discussing with Anna Wintour the possibility of engaging with emerging designers at Met Gala, not only Donatella, Balmain, Bottega, Balenciaga, and all the designers we have seen. So instead, do something for the talents, promote them, invest on them. Speak to Anna Wintour to change things around, change the let's say the vision of and the perspective of the Met Gala becoming more embracing instead of doing this. So guys, I hope I haven't been too harsh on Kylie, and you know, this video is just to encourage you to not to be scared of celebrities setting up their brands. Just don't bother. Just keep going and build your own identity, DNA, fashion sense, collection, brand, and all the things related. Day by day, stepping stones, stone after stone, every single day. Every single day, do something. Always. And you will see that in a matter of a year, 2 years, 3 years, I don't know how long, it will take you to become more and more skilled and professional, which is not what we have seen today. You will see you have built a pyramid. So guys, I hope I've been somehow helpful, and I hope you understood that, you know, it's not about the money, it's about your talent, because, you know, she's got money, but something else is missing. You guys probably have talent, and the talent, yes, of course, some money, a bit of cash flow helps all the time to, you know, to reach your goals and destination faster. But remember, it's not about the money, it's about your vision, your talent, your experience, your skills, and so on. So don't be discouraged, and keep watching my videos, subscribe to my channel. I don't think it's too much to ask, guys. Please, I'm spending so much time to help you. It would be very kind of you to follow me, to tap the bell. Also, you know, this way you will help the algorithm to understand that my videos are, you know, good quality, and I'm trying to help out fashion designers, entrepreneurs, fashion people, fashionistas, people that love fashion, and so on. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next episode, and ciao for now from London. Bye.